I'm Garrett Williams.
And I'm Allison O'Connor.
And this is
Decadence, a podcast about glamour.
I've been going back, as you say, going back to the clay. My clay.
Lord Summer.
Lord Summer.
My clay, of course, being Broadway.
Okay, we should probably say one thing, which is we have a Broadwayista with us.
Of course. Welcome to the podcast, everyone. Huge day, Decadence
One of the
history.
most glamorous people alive.
Truly, actually.
Truly. And when we say friend of the pod, we really do mean it.
We mean sister of the pod.
Wow.
I have been waiting for this day.
Yeah,
it is
thank
really,
God you're here.
really
And
means the world.
Here he is, Decadivas, proud lesbian subscribers. Please welcome to the podcast, Chris Murphy.
Wow, Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for making
here.
space for me.
We're
Only
holding
our
space for
second
you.
Ever guest.
Oh my God, it was Paul the first.
Paul's the first?
Paul's the first. He is, I will say, on a glamour scale, Paul is more glamorous than me, but I would put myself sort of in a
You're
sphere.
in the zeitgeist. You're in the
in
sphere.
a conversation.
What do you think makes him more glamorous than you?
He's really great with things. Like, he's great, like, things, objects,
So you're calling Paul
clothes.
materialistic.
I'm calling him a materialist, capitalist slut. No, we love you, girl.
Damage control.
I know. Yeah. Mhm.
No, he is great. He
He's
has
really-
really excellent taste.
Amazing taste.
Yes.
And I have really good taste. I'm more experience-based, hence Broadwayista.
Yes. Okay. So
Broadwayista.
there's like a couple things I want to talk about you that are so
Wow.
glamorous.
Okay, let's
Number
get into
one,
it.
I feel that you are at the theater more than you're not.
Okay, and that is because I have so much money, and
Yes.
I spend so much money on it. No, I literally I do love the theater. I think it's the last communal space that we have.
It's our third space.
It's our third
The
space.
last one?
It's the last one. Everyone's
I'm like,
on their book.
Hello. What about,
What about
Shake
church?
Shack?
Shake Shack Church and podcast.
Yes.
Are also
Podcasting is my third space.
Podcasting is a third
Yes.
space.
That's
Yes,
why
yes,
we've
yes.
started having guests on the podcast because we're lacking third spaces.
Yes, you need a third space. The librage used to be our third
It should
space.
be the coffee shop, the library, the church, as we
The
said.
church.
This is now church. This is third space.
Yeah.
Podcasting is my church. These mics are my
boucle
God.
couch is my pew.
My religion.
Yes.
Las cultures, the seek treatment, decadence, and whatever. Another podcast.
We're
Come
the-
on.
That's the Mount Rushmore of Brooklyn podcast.
And whatever.
And whatever.
else.
Couldn't think of
And
another
what
one.
the fuck with Mark Maron?
And what the fuck with Mark Maron.
The big four in podcasting.
That's the holy trinity. That is
Suck it, Alex Cooper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Rogan. Who?
This is kind of a call her mommy, ultimately.
Honestly, I do feel that.
You know
Call
what?
him mommy.
Calling him mommy.
The way I would like and subscribe immediately.
This is call him sister.
Yes, this is call him. Unfortunately, we have to say this is call him faggot.
And we can say it. We can all say it.
We can
here.
say it,
Say
please.
We
Hey,
have to.
We can say it. Oh, I was about to say, but we don't have to.
No, we must. We must. Whatever the Pope said. Whatever we're saying, whatever the Pope said.
Tagliatelle or whatever.
Tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle.
My good friend Tagliatelle.
And this is my friend, Tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle.
You're always at the theater, and actually, okay, me and Chris recently were at the theater
We
together.
were at the theater
What'd you
together.
say?
We went to go see. It
Oh,
was called
Can I Be Frank?
Can I Be Frank?
One
Oh,
man
yes,
show.
Morgan.
Morgan.
Very funny. They were
Morgan.
really, they were really
Love that
funny.
kind of stuff.
Love that kind of
Gay
stuff.
guy. Love that kind of gay guy.
You know, we love, yeah.
That
Very
was
funny.
great. We're about to go to the theater once again.
We are. We're going to go on Tuesday.
to
you
go see
seeing?
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
You're going together?
Here we go
Yes.
again.
Did you have to pay?
No.
You're
Okay,
guessing.
and that's the reason why I go to the theater more than I don't, is because at this point in my, shall I say, career,
Yes,
I don't
you
have
shall.
You shall say career.
I will say.
it loud.
Can we out you as a career writer?
We can
As a
we can
career
out me as
writer.
such. We can.
Career writer.
Career writer, yeah.
Writer by
writer.
trade.
I was saying this before we started. That feels like job out of a rom-com.
I mean, it was such a 90s girl rom-com job. Which
Yes.
is part of why I wanted it. Kate Hudson, Jennifer Garner.
Jennifer Gardner.
You know, 13 going on 30.
Totally.
Editor writers.
Choke up on that.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You know what's
Okay.
crazy? Jennifer Garner, Julia Roberts.
Julia Garner. We don't talk about that
Who's
enough.
that?
That's our third space.
Oh, Julia Gardner?
Yeah.
Julia Gardner.
But it's hard to remember her because
She's
she's those two names.
She's like a monster Sue.
Monster Sualu?
Alicia Monstra Sue.
Yes, Alicia Monster Sue. Thank you.
Oh, of course.
Julia Gardner is our Alicia Monster.
Yeah, she's a master, and she's Madonna. She's supposed to be Madonna.
She's
if
gonna
they
play
ever
Madonna.
make that movie.
I heard it stopped.
Shit,
You
so
know
I didn't
though.
get the part.
Yeah.
No.
God damn
Hey.
it.
Did you go to
You know
Madonna
what?
boot camp?
I did, and every day they made me sing.
Wow, that was really beautiful the way you just said sing. So that
Thank you.
actually, I see why they
Thank you.
called you in for the boot camp.
Yeah.
And hey, you know what? Next project.
Have you guys seen that video where she is with Sandra Bernhard on Letterman, and they were talking about going to Cubbyhole together, and they're wearing matching jorts?
Oh,
Madonna?
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
but I
No.
do need to get on lesbian TikTok and YouTube.
I'll go ahead and I'll get you on
Okay,
there.
get me
Follow
on there.
Friday, Allison O'Connor.
I would love to be on lesbian TikTok. There's nothing worse than where I am.
My no,
What
mine
is
is
TikTok?
mine is worse.
What is
Well,
yours?
mine is I think because of the theater and because I like theater and I like when people sing well. I get a lot of vocal coaches reacting to stuff.
Totally.
A lot of vocal coach reacts.
Who is the girl that sings in the car?
I
No,
do.
no, no, no,
No.
no. Again.
No.
And she's always wearing Rubik's Cube earrings.
Yeah. And she's got some good tips.
Of
She
course,
does-
she's a great
Raise
singer.
your yeah.
Razor,
Raise your
yeah,
ya,
Jody,
ya, ya.
of course.
Jody.
You know, it's karate chop.
Yeah.
No.
There's literally nothing better in the entire world than a girl with her throat as open as possible, screaming at the top of her lungs. You're just like, yes, of
Yeah,
course.
that's
I
what
love
we're-
that kind of stuff.
So that's y'all's feet.
That's definitely my feed, and I know that I need, because it's like, I'm not like a daily TikTok user. It's
That's
like,
something to be proud of.
Oh, now
and-
that's glamorous.
Is that glamorous?
Yes, that's incredible.
okay, I think it's a little glamorous, I would
It's glamorous
say.
to be a bit offline.
A bit, yes. A little bit of mystery.
Yes.
I'm
All
addicted
right?
to-
We need a
yes.
little bit of mystery. I need to know everything about everyone all the time.
Yes.
I'm really picturing your life as like you're like looking out the window like Carrie Bradshaw on a really chunky laptop typing like, and then I couldn't help but wonder.
You know what?
You
That
are
is
kinda
actually
like that.
so true, actually.
Really?
But I just got a skinnier laptop from work for free. Thank you,
Oh,
Conde.
okay.
Thank you, Conde.
but,
Thank you, Anna Wintour.
it-
She built it herself.
She
Anna?
inscribed it to me as a parting gift because she's going away. She's actually not really, like, they're going to get a new Vogue editor, but she's still going to be walking around. She's still
Okay.
Miss Conde.
Miss Bob.
She's Miss Bob.
She's
Miss
Miss
Bob.
Bob.
Miss Conde. But yeah, it's a lot of sitting, looking out the window in the Freedom Tower because I have to go there every day, except Fridays, of course.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know,
Return
isn't that
to
crazy?
office mandate.
Which is
You-
not glamorous at all.
No, totally.
Do you dress like to impress?
Okay, so it's so hard to know what to wear just because it's like, it's kind of, so you've got like the Vogue girls who
Yeah.
all, their one outfit that they wear is more than my rent,
We've seen the movie.
You know.
We know.
We know what
And there's
the
going to be
devil
another one.
wears.
And there's another one coming.
Yes.
Lest we forget.
And they're filming around.
They're everywhere.
They're
Filming
around.
around.
Code word, cerulean. Who's going to figure that out?
Oh my
I
god.
see that on a poster. I wonder what movie this is.
Shit, I guess I didn't get the part.
Yeah.
This keeps happening. We're going to have to talk about
I'm
your
so
auditioning.
sorry. For
This
Meryl
keeps
Streep.
happening.
Meryl Streep
I was
as.
Stanley
auditioning for Stanley, yeah.
Yeah. I was
Stanley Tucci
auditioning for Stanley.
For
Just in his
Stanley.
trailer doing a little dance.
I was doing this little dance.
He's
for
singing a little
Stanley.
dance.
Little casting couch moment with Stanley Tucci.
I mean, well,
I wouldn't.
twist my arm.
I
I had
know.
to make him a Negroni.
That's-
It didn't pass the test.
He is okay. He is the best career of anyone I could ever.
Oh,
He
he's
got to be in
amazing.
the. He got to be in the Hunger Games.
Yes.
Did he ever?
He got to be in A Devil Wears Prada, and now just walks around Italy, and then a woman's like, "Let me make you pasta."
Yeah, and that's his
Yeah.
life. And Conclave, too.
And Conclave.
And got to wear huge robes in Conclave.
I
think he's one of
loved
the best
Conclave.
actors.
Oh, he's definitely
one of
the
our
best we have.
best. Let's
and
let's
kind
name
of
some of the
glamorous
best actors we have.
Some of the best actors we have. Chris, you go first.
Okay. Well, now that you took Stanley Tucci, I'm gonna say first name that came to my head: Steve Buscemi.
Totally
Wow.
love
Steve
that guy.
Steve Buscemi.
Maybe it's an Italian thing. Maybe that's why.
Big
but
eyes.
Big eye. Those big eyes.
Yes. I had
How
a
do you do,
friend-
fellow
Speaking
kids?
of big eyes, Amy Adams.
Ah,
Yes,
Come on.
absolutely.
she's been missing lately,
I
but
just
she is
wanna-
really good.
She is really
Guys?
good. She'll come back. We have to let things ebb and flow. Go ahead. Sorry.
I had a friend who worked at a yoga studio, and Steve Buscemi went there, and she said in person, and I quote, "He looks normal."
Wow.
The
And
camera
what is
adds big eyes.
She
Big,
said he
crazy
looks
eyes.
crazy looking because everybody else looks, too Hollywood, and he in person, she was like, "I wasn't. He was just a
Wow.
regular guy."
He's
So
done a
everyone
pretty
else
good
who's
job.
ever in a frame with him is so hot because Steve Buscemi is so
He's
interesting
just, like,
looking.
seriously interesting looking, like Tilda Swinton.
Oh God,
Yes.
another great actor.
Another great
Tilda
actor.
Swinton.
She disappears. You know who else I love?
Disappears.
She disappears.
She disappears.
She always does. She always
Yeah, where is
disappears.
she
in
right
things.
now?
into her role. Probably
She was just here.
She's amazing.
She was right here.
Another great actor, Kate Blanchett.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, maybe the best that we have.
I
Come on.
maybe agree with that.
I am
Maybe the
Petra's
best.
father.
Who?
I am Petra's father in Tar.
Tar. I saw it.
I mean, yeah.
promise.
She's
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean, yeah. What can't she do?
Me and my ex-girlfriend saw Tar in theaters, and afterwards we went to Nordstrom. We were like, we need
New
suits.
clothes.
We
New
need
clothes.
big,
Now.
big suits.
Yeah.
We need legit.
Wide-legged pants.
We need incredible clothing. We didn't buy anything.
Oh.
Well, I think she bought some sunglasses.
That's for the best,
Doesn't-
probably.
You know what? That's okay too.
It's important to have the
There's
memory.
always more time to dress like Tar.
I finally, after, and this is how you know I'm not on TikTok because I'm 5 years too late to this trend, bought my first pair of big jeans. Like really big jeans.
I
Django
want to
style?
know
Mhm.
how big they are because I've seen your other jeans and they're really small.
I know. I've been in
so
small
I'm like,
jean
your
land.
really big jeans, I feel like are like straight
you
leg.
couldn't imagine. You couldn't imagine how big these
They're
jeans are to
huge?
me. To me, they're
To you.
clown pants.
Well, I mean,
I'm happy for you.
I know, but you're a queen of big pants.
Well, I'm big pants, little shirt.
Yeah.
And I think that would really work for you.
Okay, I feel
I
like
think
I
it would
need to get
too.
into this
I
era.
think that would be hot.
Okay, I'm really nervous. As a short person, I feel big pants. I'm like,
I was
well,
gonna say you're little, and so I'm worried the jeans are gonna swallow you whole.
They're gonna
Let's
swallow me
see
whole.
the pants.
They're gonna
Like,
swallow-
where'd you get them?
Gap. Just simple Gap.
Gap jeans. Well, are they the men's baggy jeans?
Yeah,
I have those.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, we should match and wear
They
them
are
together.
baggy, They are baggy.
Okay, so I'm
I also
vindicated.
have a size up where it's like I really kind of it's like these are too big.
You want to swim in them.
There's women in them.
You want to be swallowed whole like Jonah and the whale.
Jonah.
And we're back to church.
And we're back
And
to
we're
church.
Back to
Back
church.
to our third
As
space.
this is church, never
Exactly
forget.
right.
If
The
you
Holy
guys
Trinity.
had to go back to church, what area would you volunteer in? I would probably bring the donuts.
Okay.
Choir.
Of course, it's the
Choir.
gay guy area is the choir.
Yes, I mean,
That's been the gay guy
I'm
area
in
for
charge
You
of the
centuries.
looked
choir.
at me with disgust.
It was
I just
obvious.
well, here's the thing. We have talked about this before. My church, I was so involved with the choir. We're doing musicals that aren't even religious anymore. We did "You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown."
No
I
way.
did How to Succeed in Business Without
At
Really
church?
Trying at church.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, you
Okay,
know what?
everyone's church was doing musicals
I
except
played
mine.
Scrub Woman number 2. I was some comic. I had a couple lines.
And that's what got you the audition for Madonna.
Exactly
And then
right.
Delaware is part
I
of
would,
two.
if I was back in church, I'd be in charge of the choir. We'd be doing Legally Blonde the musical, and we'd have to change "Oh My God" to "Oh My Gosh,"
Because you can't take the Lord's name in vain.
and we never would.
Wait, that's so fantastic, and I would love to see any bootlegs you have of either of those productions.
I hope I can find them. What else did we do? We did South Pacific, all white production of South Pacific.
At church?
Yes.
That's so. Oh, but you're both
a show
Texas.
about
So
racism.
It's completely. It's
completely
absolute Wild
different.
West down there.
Okay, because I'm imagining
We
musical theater at church.
We didn't have
budget?
stage door manners, so we had to do it at church.
That's also big on my TikTok. These
Yeah.
kids and these videos are. Let's just say, thank God that I went to summer camp in an age before smartphones.
Mhm.
Because the videos
Oh,
that
yeah.
circulate, not to be rude to children, but
Please, no.
Not to be rude to children. We here at Decadence Industries support children.
We love children of all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, all
Thank
stripes.
you, children,
and we
for your
support-
work.
Hey,
support
you
their
know
dreams.
what? I believe the children are our future.
I think maybe we should teach them well.
and let them lead the way.
Oh my God, that's a good idea.
That's beautiful.
It's
by
beautiful.
the way.
Probably just came up with that.
Thought leadership.
3 of us. That's so good. Wait, I'm gagged by musicals in church. I will say, not to brag, but I did go to church with a musical icon by the name of Solana Rowe, aka SZA.
Yes.
Oh,
SZA.
y'all went to church.
We went to
together?
church together.
Were y'all friends?
Not. She wasn't really friends with any. That makes me sound like she was.
Oh, so she was a huge bitch.
That's not what
Oh,
I
so you
said.
hate SZA?
I'm not okay.
No, cut
No,
that. Loop
cut
it.
loop
Back
it.
around. Chris hates SZA.
No, she was just really. She was actually glamorous from a young age. Like she was sort of like too cool to engage with. She did like liturgical dance, so she would like dance down the aisles.
Yes.
And whatnot. And she like kind of did the choir, but she didn't really do the choir. Like I was kind of like, not to brag, but I was like a presence in the choir.
Yeah.
Totally.
You know, one of the go-to soloists, one might
course.
say.
I'm sure.
SZA
You've always an angel.
wasn't there.
No.
Wasn't.
She was working on her album.
She was working.
She was in the studio.
She was in the studio.
Yeah, no wonder.
1999. She was in the studio.
She was in the
Something
studio.
we have in common
She
with
was-
SZA right now is that we're in the studio.
Is she older than you?
Yeah, she's like probably like 5 or 6 years.
Oh, she's old.
She's older, oldish, old.
Don't say she's old.
She's 100.
So how old am I?
Yeah, how
She's
old
5.
do you
Yeah,
think
am I
this is?
95?
Yeah.
You're 95.
95.
Knocking on death's door.
Honey, my birthday's soon, and
Your birthday is
my
soon.
birthday is soon.
Oh my God.
Glamorous.
It's super glamorous.
Because you're a Virgo.
Virgo, which is I think a glamorous sign. I actually do think it's a glamorous
What's
sign.
your rising?
It is a Cancer.
What is
Cancer.
your, what?
That's making
and
a lot of sense. to me.
Moon Pisces.
You just have such a, like, for that being your chart, you give way more chaotic.
Well, exactly. Because
Yeah.
I don't have any fire. I really don't have any fire on my
You
chart.
give air, by the way.
you give,
Right?
you just are like,
Yes. Well, I'm all
Sorry,
air.
wait, I guess
Yeah. We're on. We're
We're on
recording a
mic. We're on
podcast.
mic. We're on mic. We're on
So
mic.
you can't be doing none of this
you
dancing.
can't do gymnastics.
None of this
okay?
liturgical dance over
Oh
here.
my God,
He is-
it says I would.
You're
liturgical dance.
praising God, and that's acceptable, but
Praise
you're gonna have to
worship.
do it on mic.
Wow, air. Okay.
You
Chaotic
give
air.
Am I wrong?
You kind of give like, well, I understand that you must probably be very organized.
Yeah. I'm like secret. I'm like a type B Virgo where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, like he does it his own way, but he gets it done.
Yes.
You know?
Most Virgos I
Totally.
know are like a little bit like more terrifying, I think is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, like, I think the Cancer is like very. I'm like, you know, I give off warmth, but like my sun sign is like a little bit bitchy and judgy and a little bit like, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
And then my inside brain, Moon, Pisces, psycho, just emotional, crazy,
Yeah, the
which makes
water.
me in tune with actors and actresses and vocalists and performers.
Pisces is also the air sign of water signs.
It's okay. That is really interesting. Can you explain that to me?
Well, they're always lost in the sauce.
Totally.
Pisces-
That is so true.
Pisces, like their number one trait to me is being very gullible.
Yeah.
Like you can really get a Pisces, and then also they're the type to kind of disappear for a bit and then come back.
Yeah.
Whereas like a Cancer, I would say, is their sign of water signs. They're very about the home and being cozy
Totally.
and being
Totally.
like grounded, and also sort of like never forgetting someone's wrongs.
Okay, and that is true because I do. An elephant never forgets. I do
And
remember.
then a
a lot.
Virgo is
remember.
also a bit like they're gonna hold a grudge.
Yeah.
Totally.
And I do have that. It depends. I guess you guys haven't seen my Virgo side and sort of a, way.
I want to bring it up.
but it's
I'm gonna be bad.
it's
Let's get
there.
her.
It's bad, and you'll know. You'll
Let's
know when
get
it
her
comes
here.
out.
Chris, I think you know what time it is.
Okay.
We have a question for you, and that
Alright.
question is, Chris Murphy,
What
what is
is
glamorous?
Okay, so I did think about this a lot, and I went in so many different directions because obviously glamour is you know it when you see it. It's like porn.
Totally.
You just know it when you see it. All right, it's hard to describe.
Yes.
but you know when something's glamorous. You know when something's not glamorous.
Totally.
Totally.
And I.
It's like porn.
It really is. And I had to go off of like personal experience
Right.
and whatnot. And so like I recently, not to brag, was traveling in Europe for a few weeks.
Totally.
And we would never have you on this podcast if that weren't true.
Yeah. You would not be here if you weren't in
no
Europe.
way
Yeah.
I would be here. And I think I was in Madrid and London and Paris and Marseille, which is a glamorous name for a place.
Totally,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But
I named it.
Well, you deserve all the
It's a drag
cookies in the
name.
world.
Thank you.
Marseille.
Marseille. I think glamour is sometimes seeing something that like is obviously beautiful and gorgeous and renowned and being like, okay, being a little bit like whatever, being a little
yeah.
bit like, all right, I've seen it, I get what you're saying, but
Totally.
it
Being
doesn't impress me.
unimpressed. Yeah.
Being unimpressed.
Being
So
unimpressed is
I was a
glamorous.
little like, okay, about Paris, being disappointed, being slightly disappointed by Paris, I think is glamorous.
Being disappointed by Paris
Being disappointed by
Paris.
maybe one of the most glamorous concepts I've ever heard.
It's really, and it's not that Paris didn't do anything wrong.
no.
Paris is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's doing its own
Yeah.
thing.
It's doing its thing. It's been doing the thing for hundreds, if not thousands of years.
Perhaps.
millions. It
We
could have
have-
been millions.
maybe.
We have we
There's-
can't even begin to know when
There's
Paris
no-
was
no
founded.
way to
There's
know.
no way of
There's
knowing.
no way to know.
There's no way of
There's no way to
knowing.
find out.
But, and maybe it's because, so I went with my boyfriend, having a secret boyfriend. He's not secret, but secret
He's
boyfriend
secret.
is glamour,
Totally.
too.
Totally.
Secret boyfriend, secret divorce, obviously glamorous.
Oh, I mean, secret
and-
divorce. Hello.
I mean, that's the most glamorous.
I like
thing
that
Do
we
you
hop
have
from
that too?
we hop from boyfriend to divorce.
Boyfriend, divorce, not husbands.
Not husband, not
Just giving
marriage.
them-
I'm
Skipping the
divorcing my
middle.
boyfriend.
I'm
by
divorcing.
The way.
I'm secretly divorcing my boyfriend.
I can be unmarried. I've never been married, but I am a divorcee.
Totally.
And that is glamour.
Thank you.
100%.
Totally.
But he had never been to Paris, and we were going to London and Madrid. We had planned this whole trip, and we were like, we gotta go because it's Paris.
It's
It's Paris.
It's Paris, and and of course we have to do like the touristy things. It's one of those things where it's like you get to the Louvre and it's beautiful and it's so nice, and then you look and like a Pret-a-Manger is right there, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, everything is next. The Alamo is next to a Payless shoe store.
Yeah.
All
Totally.
right, it's a little like okay.
Thank
all
God
these
we had the
things-
Statue of Liberty on that island, or else
Yeah.
there'd be a McDonald's next to it.
I think there's a McDonald's in the church.
Yeah. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings.
If you walk all the way up, oh my God, a Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Wait,
See,
wait.
now we're thinking.
We've got ideas.
They should consult us, but it's like we go and like we went and we walked through the Louvre. It's beautiful, obviously, and then we get to the Mona Lisa and I will say my boyfriend was like, "That's it,"
She's
Yeah.
small.
and it's like she's small as hell.
That's literally, we've discussed this on the
We
Oh
talked
my
about the Mona Lisa
God.
We've
ad
talked
nauseum.
shit.
Okay,
about
so you
the
know-
Mona
okay,
Lisa.
so
Well,
you know-
I said she was very glamorous because she is famous.
Well, she's famous because it's like, and I was like, my argument was like, isn't it so amazing that like anything can just be a thing? Like
Literally.
you don't,
Yes.
you
That's
don't
why.
have to be like the most beautiful girl in the world to be like, I'm that bitch.
You can look like Mona Lisa and be the most famous girl in the world.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
It's
I guess I didn't
amazing.
get the part.
One of
But
these
like,
days.
it's like, is she smiling? We don't know.
We don't know.
But
And I don't
you hate
care.
her. You want her to
I
die.
want her to die.
You're
I think
throwing
she's
tomato sauce on
whatever.
her?
La Jaconde. No, she
Oh,
was
hello.
fine.
Oh.
I know
We
that
don't
was
know
a
what that means.
Hello.
I used her French name, but no, she's fine. But it's like, okay, that's great. We go to the Eiffel Tower. We bike around it. Okay.
You see a Barry's boot camp.
See-
You're
see-
like, so we know.
so
It's
we know.
all. They're all the same.
All the same. And
Yes.
it's like Paris is such a day city, and Madrid is like so like night. Like we were
Wait,
Uh-huh.
Paris is a day city?
Paris to me is a day city.
It was alive.
Yeah, but it's very much like you go sit at a cafe and you smoke. You
That
like
was
drink
the crazy
wine to the
part.
night. and, like,
Yes.
you just sit at like one of those
People
outdoor
aren't grinding?
seats.
No one's grinding. on each
No,
other.
it was like we
No
went to a gay
grinding?
party and there was like there was like slight grinding, but it was way less like because being gay there is like not the same as being gay here. Like gay people don't like have just like hang out with gay people. They actually hang out with straight people like a lot.
Wait.
And the concept of like just hanging out with gay people is foreign to them.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, they're like, why would like it just is not like it's not like gay guy
Well, because
Friday.
everybody's kind of gay there.
Exactly.
So they don't need to be around just the gays because
I
everybody's
think the
being
straight people are
gay.
better there too. I
The
just think
straight people are gayer.
are gayer and better, and so it's like not like I don't want to be around them. I think they actually like
They
enjoy.
enjoy those straight.
They
friends.
enjoy those straight
They're
friends, but that,
open-minded.
but that made like like the gay bars and the gay. We went to the shower bar
Did
where
you have fun?
oh
Do
it
you
was so
shower in
fun.
the bar?
You don't shower, but like
You
a really hot.
watch
You
someone
watch
shower.
You watch a hot guy shower,
Oh, that's fun.
and that was really fun.
There's a whole show.
It's
They
a
turn on the lights and they turn up other lights and
But
then
the
Turn
angle.
off the big light. Turn on the small light.
they turn on some lights and they turn off some lights.
Yeah.
Whenever that happens in a space, I can't help but clap.
It does deserve applause.
Mhm.
And he did deserve applause because this hot French guy, he was like 30, was very hot on like
Naked?
mid 30s, almost naked enough that it's like you know what's
You know
going on.
what's
Totally.
happening.
But the best thing about it was that he had a full body back tattoo of the
Eiffel Tower.
Mona Lisa?
Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
That's awesome.
Dame.
Actually, that's amazing.
It was literally very intricate and very beautiful. I don't know if it was pre or post the reconstruction, but
We all want to know.
tip
Yeah.
to taint, like literally from the
Whoa.
back of his head all the way down to his ass crack.
Tip to
Notre
taint.
Dame.
This is taint. Like
Tip
that
to
seems
taint.
like it wouldn't be able to be to scale because I feel like the width of back versus the height of back.
But it does have those two columns, so like each column was on a different sort of like
yeah.
Lap.
scapula.
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
know, it was.
Scapula.
I don't know if that's the right word,
Interesting.
But
That's beautiful.
Wait.
Was his back built?
it was
Did it kind of
built.
go out?
Of
at the
course
they're
top?
all so
it was.
skinny
He
there.
was the shower bar.
He was the shower boy.
The French are very
skinny.
skinny.
It's like
skinny.
it's like
'Cause
I
of-
got body dysmorphia.
Well,
Maybe that was part of my experience.
Well, the thing is too with the French that I can't understand. They're also skinny and they always eat meat and cheese and not a vegetable in sight.
Bread and cheese.
Because they don't eat much of it, and they
That's true.
just don't really eat meals. They're like only eating a little bit of bread and cheese.
And they were like
right?
doing like little, like all the portions were like so like beautifully small, and it was so delicious. But it is like a lot of bread and meat and cheese. But in like we're not supersizing over there.
They're like, that's enough for me.
Well, that I've been fucked up in the head because I'm part of the Clean Plate Club, of course. You know about this?
Yes, where you're supposed to finish your plate.
You finish your plate, and that has been ingrained to me
since childhood.
since birth. I came
I'm
out
like,
eating.
Ow, my stomach. What am I gonna do? Not eat the last 2 bites?
No, I'm gonna eat it all.
put them down if it hurts me.
Literally, and as you should. You see, I always rejected the Clean Plate Club, and it caused so much chaos and turmoil
Whoa.
in the home.
You rejected.
Yeah.
I rejected the Clean Plate
You
Club.
rejected the idea of the Clean Plate
I
Club.
did, and my parents were like, "Well, you're never gonna grow," and then I didn't grow that much, so maybe they were right.
Wow.
I want to talk a little bit more about Paris in that I'm sorry, but
Please.
I'm like, I do give a fuck about what you just said, despite how it may appear. As a New Yorker visiting Paris, were you comparing constantly?
Oh, totally.
And so what do you think the main differences are?
We go up, and they go this way, and they go horizontal, like architecture wise, and I was doing that one last.
I'm like,
So it's,
what could you mean?
what does that mean? But
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, I hear there's a rule in Paris
Oh.
that they can't build up
Yeah.
Because of the Eiffel Tower?
because of the there's a law you can't build.
Laws.
In
skyscraper.
DC, you're not allowed to have a building taller than the Washington Monument.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And that's monument's sort of boring as hell, but
Yeah.
no, I like it's so funny. I sort of created this like spectrum of like New York to Madrid, even though I love Madrid. It sort of loops back around where it's like New York is like hustle bustle big, everything's happening or whatever, and then Madrid feels like kind of provincial. Like you could be like, again, love Madrid, love my Spanish girlies, but like after you've been there for a weekend, it's like okay, I sort of get the whole. I get it.
Totally.
It's like
Yeah.
very manageable. London is closer to New York, and Paris, I was like, it's kind of like it feels sort of like a regional city. Like it's definitely big. It's sprawling everywhere you go. There's a big plaza or whatever, but you sort of can figure it out by like the end of like a few days, and it's like, and the people were really nice. It's like not like the people were nice. I met like so many gay guys by the Seine at like these parties, and it was like they're so French and so like they're so into themselves in like a way that's very
Totally.
New York. Like they
Okay.
love their vibe, and they like love being French, and they're like, oh, oui, this is, they're very like that.
Do you speak French?
Oh, oui.
Absolutely. I took French for so many years, and I speak not a lick of it.
Okay.
But I actually did find that I could understand some things that I was like, whoa, I could never respond to, but I actually know that you just like
well, of course.
were either like nice to me or rude to this person or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So I like. It's like it's definitely such a vibe, but I don't know. I'm more Madrid. I'm more New York. I'm more like late night. Let's go and like.
You want to party?
I want to party.
You want to party.
I want to
and
party.
They're not partying in
Well, they're not
Paris.
partying in Paris. They're sitting down.
But I sometimes am like loving that. Like I'm always trying to get, I'm at the lesbian wine bar.
Yeah, lesbian.
I'm
house.
liking being at the wine bar. I feel like
Yeah.
that I'm interested in what may happen to me in my 30s, but also
That was so ominous. I'm interested in what may happen to me
I'm
in
interested
my
in
30s.
the way my social life will continue to evolve.
Yeah.
Totally.
There was a time and a place, and it was like really nice. And like we did go to like one like classically gay party that if you could have just like picked up the Knockdown Center and like plopped it in Paris, and it was like very much that
Where was
vibe. Ooh, that I don't know, but it was like on the left bank. It was like on the other side of the river,
Yeah.
and like it was like fun, cool, and a
think
lot
I
of
went
tank
there.
tops as we
That's how I felt at the lesbian party I went to in Berlin, where I was like, so I'm at Pat.
Yes.
Why
Yeah.
is that?
What-
Why
I
is that
flew-
my friend group right
Yeah.
there?
Once you lived in New York, you lived everywhere.
Yeah, a little bit, and that's our privilege as New Yorkers.
Totally. That's how I felt when I like going to Barcelona a little bit too. I like it had the same like energy as New York in the sense that people were going out and staying out all night.
Yeah.
But it's less big, and so you're like, it's 600,000 people. So you like walk around, you're like, okay, I saw it all.
Yeah.
Crazy thing about every city is it's basically less big.
Exactly.
Literally, that is so true.
Like living in New
know.
York has made traveling so interesting because, well, number one, being gay makes travel easier.
Totally.
Because you
You
know
always have
where you
something
want to
to
go.
do.
You want to go to the gay place.
You want to go to the gay place
I
and you
said,
want to
"Oh,
see the gay people.
There's a lesbian bar. Well, I'll see you there.
Yeah.
That's it. And there's usually 2 to none. So
Which is
you
about-
just go.
So you go there and then you
go
leave.
there, and then you're like, here's the gays, and then that's perfect. That's my hangout for the week.
Yeah.
But like, it also kind of poisons you for travel because you're like, so what now?
Yeah.
You're like, my synapses are fried.
Exactly.
I'm
really,
so spoiled
yeah.
by activities.
By activities, I'm so used to like having everything at my fingertips, and like I do think, you know, we went to Madrid in Spain, and like it was very easy to like find other gay people and like do gay things there,
Totally.
and there were plenty of gay people, and we did gay things in
There's gay people
France.
everywhere.
There are gay people everywhere.
Literally,
We forgot.
they're everywhere.
The amazing thing though about travel is like I did always remember though there's less gay people than straight people everywhere.
Yeah, it's really we are outnumbered.
Which you forget because I only know gay people.
I know.
That's the
I-
thing, but the French are not like that.
No.
The French really know
They
straight
know
people.
Of course.
people.
They
I mean,
really do.
I had
You
a-
do too though.
That's true. I do.
And me too.
But that's so. Lest we
Some.
forget.
Sorry, I was talking to our guest.
Oh, sorry. Lest we
Thank you.
forget,
Thank you.
in Paris, that's why I made those 2 guys have a menage a trois.
Oh.
You made those 2 guys have a menage a trois?
Yes.
I thought 2 straight people tried to have a menage a trois with you.
That happened too.
Really? Oh
Yes.
my god.
That was separate.
That's so good. 2 menage a trois.
Well, one that I was thinking was going to happen that didn't.
that didn't.
Because
That's
I told
okay.
you, okay, maybe I wrote this on the podcast before. That when I was at the I was at by Momart Cafe something.
Okay.
They're all
Yeah.
cafe whatever.
They're all cafe.
It's like come on,
on.
come up with a new name.
Come on.
Yeah.
Call it bar. And I was there.
Brasserie. There's a lot of those.
Brasserie.
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 I heard it more.
Brassers.
Okay, so I was at this bar and this man. I was there. My
This
friend
woman,
that left.
This man.
This woman, this man, this couple. They were a couple, and
Unlike us.
us.
We're just a partnership.
And they had a dog.
That's different.
And I was chatting with the couple, and it was like it wasn't flirty, but it was kind of like I don't know.
It was giving wee wee.
We have the same
energy where people just sort of.
we have the
give
same.
to us.
I guess what is the word
Joie de vivre.
curse, where it's like
Joie de
we're
vivre.
even when we're not trying to flirt, we are a little bit flirty.
Yeah, it's just such a great.
Sorry.
Way to
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm charismatic and I might touch you.
be. Yeah, and you
Yeah.
might
And what-
feel something.
And I might feel sorry
Ooh.
that I'm beautiful. And
Sorry
so
that I'm beautiful, guys.
we can't help it.
and the woman left, took the dog home, was coming back, and he goes, "Hey, bring the poppers when you come back."
Ooh,
And I was like, "What is
bring the
are
pumpers.
these? Is this couple about to try to fuck me?" Are they gonna-
Straight people's
That would be
relationship
s-
to poppers is confusing.
Well, then I
It
was like,
is.
I investigated, got my magnifying glass, Sherlock Holmes, on the case, and I was like, "So poppers, what's the deal?" And they were like, "Oh, we love it. We drink it. We do poppers like wine over here. We
Like
pass it
wine.
around. We just get
It's
high on poppers." I'm
different.
like, "You don't get horny as hell."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you
Have to fuck
talking
something
about?
when they do that?
It's just making you kind of feel like you're sniffing a Sharpie.
Totally.
They're
head
just like,
rush.
yeah, they're just sniffing the Sharpie. They're not
Yeah.
thinking about the hole.
The smelly
The hole.
markers.
The hole.
Don't think about the hole.
They're not thinking about the hole.
Get that hole out of here.
And
I'm
no
like,
holes
sorry,
allowed.
Some people are thinking about the poppers is related to hole.
That is, many people are,
Isn't it?
honestly.
I mean, totally.
Sorry, I said hole, everybody.
No,
Thank you for saying
you
hole.
never have to apologize for saying hole.
Oh,
Whatever the Pope said.
Guys.
You never do. It would
Oh.
be very French if you had a threesome, an MFM threesome.
It would be so.
That's
French.
That
so
would
French.
be really impressive. Would
My
that be your first time with a woman?
My first time with a buxom woman.
Was she buxom?
Which implies that there have been non-buxom
not
women.
buxom.
that you
Oh, okay.
can-
By the way, I learned the spelling of buxom this morning.
Well, let's hear it.
Yeah.
Buxom.
Okay, that's what I was
Yeah.
going
I
to
was
say.
spelling it Bucksom.
Buck,
Buxom.
I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna pee.
buck hyphen some.
Buxom.
Buxom. That's
Buxom.
how it should be spelled.
It's a buck. 'Cause what does it mean if a woman is buck?
Buxom.
Like a
Going
like,
buck wild.
Yeah.
buck
Buck?
wild.
Some.
Well,
There's
boys.
some buck.
Yeah. Well, Chris, I think it's time that we ask you another question.
There's some
I think,
buck.
unfortunately, a time
I think
is
our time is up. This is crazy.
No,
It's
not.
the time is fine.
I've had a buck sometime.
Buck?
Some.
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 That's when your boobs are medium.
Yeah. Those bees. Those beautiful bee cups.
Beautiful
Buck?
bees.
Some.
Some.
Okay, Chris, it's time for us to ask you another question.
Okay.
Do you have a tip for living
And elegant.
an enviable life?
Okay. Okay. part of it is like basic. I would say reject modernity, embrace tradition. Okay.
Cigarettes.
All right, cigarettes, theater, be a writer. You put your phone down and like just like get off the talk. All right, stop vaping. Vaping is not glamorous. It's not glamorous.
Not glamorous.
All right, we gotta go back to the basics. We
Yeah.
have to go back to the basics.
Totally.
And I do think on this like travel note or whatever, and this is something that I am trying to implement in my life, like in real time in New York, where it's like I love having plans, and having plans is glamorous. It's so good to be like, I've got to go here, I've got to go there,
Literally
a
yes.
dinner, a party, a show, a whatnot. But I'm trying to do this thing, and this is actually my real specific advice beyond reject modernity and embrace tradition. Leave one weekend of your month completely open.
Yes.
And just see where life takes you.
You're a genius.
And just see what
It's hard to
happens.
do,
It's
by the way.
really hard to
Really
do.
hard because
It's
I'll
quite
just fill
impossible.
It with work.
Well, with work or like but then something will come up or something will, and that's fine. But just like no plans, no like
Tickets.
no tickets, nothing. And just like maybe you go for a walk. Maybe you get a text from a friend who says, let's go and to this street festival. Maybe you wind up at the Met. You don't know. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. But
I've
if you
never-
plan everything
Wow.
to a T, then that's not glamorous. Then that's
Literally.
Virgo behavior.
You're
So this
right.
is me trying to like undo my Virgo-ness and be like, I have to take one weekend and just see what happens.
Wow.
I think that is a beautiful, beautiful dual-sided tip.
Dual-sided.
Dual-sided. Plan everything. Plan nothing.
But also
And
plan
reject-
to not plan.
Yes.
And I'm realizing now you are one of the most reject modernity, embrace tradition friends we have.
Truly, my life
Analog.
is analog. It's literally writing for a print magazine.
Vintage.
Those won't exist that much longer. And then it's going to the theater.
Vintage.
Vintage television.
Vintage television.
The theater.
Yeah, vintage television. Also, that's tradition now, honey.
Totally.
100. And yeah, and I'm like online, but like not in the way that's like, not in the way
You're
that
not
other
creating
people.
Content.
I'm not creating
You're
content.
writing pieces.
I'm writing stories, pieces.
Wow. There it is.
I'm embracing tradition.
Weaving tales.
I'm a 90s girl.
You're like Mother Goose.
I've always felt that I was just like Mother Goose.
Oh, your mother to me.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
Murphy. It's been a pleasure.
Chris has been the gift of a lifetime.
I've never had so much fun in my life.
We love you.
We love you.
I'll be back soon. Love you too. And yeah, whether or not you want me to be, I will be back soon.
Perfect.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Decadiva.
Hi, Diva.
I've got a tip for living an elegant and enviable life.
Oh, and I would love to hear it.
Go ahead and give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And subscribe while you're there.
Please. And don't be afraid to follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
At Decadence Pod.
And why not follow the Patreon, too?
Come on.
Okay, I got to get out of here.
I gotta go.
Bye.
Bye.